Hi, and welcome back to Rowdy Sports. This is Peach. We just finished watching the Argentina, Jordan, and Algeria, Austria game. Algeria, Austria was the biggest gun show of the day. We'll get into that last. Starting off with Panama, England. Man, this game started quiet. I mean, I almost fell asleep. I genuinely closed my eyes during halftime and put on an alarm to wake up because I was so bored. The second half, 2 goals. Harry Kane with a header. Bukayo Saka gets one in the box from a corner, gets one into the box for Jude Bellingham. All the England fans are so excited about the corner, but when Arsenal take it, that's a problem. Whatever. What did we learn from that game? Harry Kane scores, and England starts super slow, so don't expect first half goals from them, apparently. Be too hopeful. Croatia versus Ghana. You know, there were a lot of moments where people thought that Ghana would go ahead, but they always looked like the second team there. Antoine Semenyo couldn't even get a shot on target. I mean, if their star player isn't shooting, then how can you expect the rest of their team to win? I think they move on, but who gives a shit? Colombia versus Portugal. Everyone's so high on these two teams. Why didn't they score? DR Congo versus Uzbekistan. Congo, 3 goals, and they couldn't get their dude into the crowd. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't get the visa, so they won it for him. Yohan Wissa, 2 goals. I told you motherfuckers to bet on this guy. He's fucking incredible. And playing against Uzbekistan, it was a sure thing. He got a penalty and an open play goal. He's very, very good. I would look at him in the next round, depending on who they play against. Actually, I'll get into that at the end of this video. No, I'll do that in the next video. All right, Jordan versus Argentina. Yo, fuck Julian Alvarez. Fuck that dude, and he wonders why he's not starting, because he fucking sucks. That's why. All them stat-padded games for fucking Atletico. I call bullshit on you, Alvarez. Bullshit. You had a fucking god in front of you and you still couldn't do nothing. You're a bum. Messi with an incredible free kick. That was really good. Giovanni Lo Celso is a Tottenham player, or ex-Tottenham player, so he can suck a butt. Lautaro Martinez, great penalty. You know, it is what it is. Jordan really was putting it to them, though, for this game. Like, they were like, we're going out, but we're going out swinging. And I think getting a goal against Emi Martinez is really big. Kudos to Jordan. Great signage in the game. Algeria, Austria. This game was, man, the Algerians? Yeah. The Algerites did very, very good. I mean, coming back from the first goal, then coming back from the second goal, then getting the third, and looking like they're going to win in the 93rd, and then 96th minute comes around because they don't blow the whistle because there was a goal. Bang, header. Austria tie it up. Both of them move on to the knockouts. This was an electric game. Kinda. It finished really on a high note, you know what I mean? But the rest of the game was a little bit blah. You know what I mean? There was a goal in each half, 2 goals in the second half, whatever. You know what I mean? 4 goals in the second half, 2 goals in the first. I don't know, dude. I thought this was a good game. I mean, what do we learn from it? Riyad Mahrez is fucking dynamite, and Houssam Aouar should have been starting this whole fucking time. What were Algeria thinking? Aouar got 2 assists. He is so cheap in fantasy. You'd have to be fucking nuts not to pick him. I mean, going into the next game, I don't think it's going to be the same story. We'll talk about the brackets in the next video. Overall, pretty interesting day for the sport. What did we learn? England starts slow. Croatia and Ghana are both stinkers, and they're probably going to lose in the first knockout round. Portugal and Colombia, I don't know. I just don't know anymore because they're supposed to be super incredible, but I mean, I get it. I know all the superstars on both teams, but man, who was a real big fraud is Luis Suarez. That guy's a fucking fraud too. All right, moving on. Congo, Uzbekistan, bet on Wissa. Argentina, Jordan, always bet on Messi, and Julian Alvarez is a punk. And Algeria versus Austria, maybe throw a shifty Awar / Riyad Mahrez bet somewhere. Other than that, yeah, like, follow, and subscribe, and remember...